Last time we got two major things sorted, the first being our iron farm and also a storage area. Today's goals are simple, setting up a house and a villager breeder to start working on gathering gear and creating a trading hall. PNG Tuber's here. Yes, the PNG Tuber is here because this is part of the recording now. Ooh. So the first section of the video and also the stream is we're going to be doing some designing, and I like doing. I like my PNG Tuber being there for like if I'm doing like designing and stuff. But I have decided that this spot up here is going to be where my house goes, right? And yeah, I think that this is just going to be a good place to do that. The main thing that I want to do is I want to make it so that this part here, in the storage, connects up to the house, so that I can just go from like house to storage and then out kind of thing. Anyway, we're in the box now. Let's go to the creative world. We started, however, with the house, and after a short amount of time designing it in a creative world, I'm annoyed though because I can't use Axiom because they haven't put a version out for this version of Minecraft yet. So that's fun. Anyway, and fuck it, hold on. Let me use wool for this actually, because this might actually be useful because I can do a floor plan, right? So I do have world edit at least. That's good. I can use that. Honestly, I'm just kind of vibe planning this now, I think. I just heard my cat outside go, no. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I've never planned a house like this, but I think it's kind of coming along. I'm also doing this without a reference, and that's like the thing that you're never supposed to do. I think, honestly, this kind of works. Obviously, this is still very like a bare-bone wireframe type design, but like, I think this kind of looks like it could be quite nice. Let's go in and let's start fucking around with some colors and shit. So I think blue I want to be stripped spruce log, because I mean like that just looks nice, you know. Spruce log. Okay, have a look at cobblestone. Watching people do it's scary impressive. Yeah. God, what was it? The like learning how to do Axiom has been interesting for me. Purple wool will do. Yeah, like the main thing that I've learned how to do from Axiom is using like the little side command things a lot more effectively, and I think that has already massively improved my speed at which I can do stuff. This might be better as stairs. It can't look because there are deep slate tile stairs. Awesome. I genuinely don't know when these were added. Like this shit, like this house already has like kind of a nice like little whimsy state or like shape. Maybe do I extend this part out? I might extend this section out a little bit because it feels quite like short compared to what it should be, you know. I'm gonna grab this section, just extend it out a little bit. I think these deep slate tiles are like you entirely because I don't think I've seen them before. Yeah. Oh, I'm actually really liking this already. I might do like a more pointed roof. See, this is where Axiom would come in real handy because I would be able to just use the move tool and just move sections up a little bit. Now I'm thinking, do I do this kind of roof? That might make it too tall. That might work. I do kind of like that. I think that does give it a bit more of a thing, and then we'll just grab like a regular button. And that's the kind of like the nail, you know? It's always a good trick. I like this one. Oh god, right. Here comes the fun part of this. I have to build it in the survival world. And if you are enjoying this video already, be sure to drop a like, a comment, or a subscription. Makes me happy, makes me smile. Have a nice day. I'm also going to turn my PNG tuber and chat off now because now's the fun part of getting to build this. So when I say turn chat off, I mean just like turn it off the screen so I can, you know, first block. Ooh, I'm gonna start recording with the replay mod. Bang. Right. I'm gonna get rid of that replay file because I feel like that replay file was not worth it. Now, this is the fun thing about doing the building is I'm terrible at following instructions, even if they are my own instructions, which is very fun. So that should be. Yes, let's work on getting this kind of all stripped. Right. Oh yeah. God, it's so much easier building in creative than it is fucking survival, isn't it? Oh, and it's raining now, so everything's become desaturated and gloomy and sad. Fine, I'm going to have a nice house after this. So, and then we kind of just have to build up spruce planks all the way through. Oh, this is like the perfect time to be using the happy gas, and I'm just not. Why am I not using the happy gas? Bam, 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 bam. Then we look in here, and it's like that. How have I already fucked this thing up? Because that's a 2-wide window, and it's not too wide over here. Or maybe it's 8. That's fine. We can extend it out one. Again, like, now that I'm kind of like doing it, this is always supposed to be like a guideline, right? Okay, I've majorly fucked this up somewhere now that I'm looking at it. Ah, damn it. I messed it up at the front, like immediately. No, it's 7 at the front. Okay, 7 at the front, 3, it's 8 there. So, okay, I messed this up. This is where I messed it up. Sandy, I'm taking you up here so that I can actually use you in a decent way. That's fine. This is all fine. I can work with this. I need to tear down a chunk of this actually to make it work. This is the thing, like the not using stuff like Matica. This is where it kind of fucks you over, I guess. Forgot to hit record on that. That's fine. I have to fix a bunch of it anyway. I can also just cut in clips between like replay and doing, you know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can cope not appearing like my diagram, and that means some stuff is gonna look weird, but like, damn it. Why did I do this to myself? It's fine. It's okay, Max. It's okay. Fucking hell! Jesus! Oh, I completely zoned out for a second. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't enjoy that, human, you bastard. Jesus Christ, I think that's the first time I've ever been fucking scared shitless doing that. or jump scare. Yeah, that was, oh, God. That fucking full-on body shook me. I don't think I've ever heard you so shocked. Yeah, no, that scared me. That scared me a lot, actually. Christ, my fucking, like, entire body just fucking shook. I've played horror games and that scared me less than the fucking wart that just happened. I will say, this is taking some getting used to, I think. Like, the having a happy gas. It's not the best flight, but, like, it's not horrible flight, you know? Like, any flight is good flight. One, 2, 3, 4. How the fuck have I fucked this up again? You know what? You know what? It's fine. I'll just put a lightning rod somewhere else. Kind of at that point now with this where I'm like, I'm just gonna... From here, I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it and do it, because I've already fucked up twice now, and I'm like, might be more efficient to just get it done. Yeah, I like that. I like how that's looking so far. Yeah, we're getting there. There we go. And we go like this, and we fill in this little part of the roof. And then we've nearly got one section of the roof done. Yeah, we got like a little homestead coming on. Oh, it's actually looking quite nice. I quite like this. God, I've like actually got most of the resources to do shit. What the fuck? This is incredible. Oh, these might be a better thing for the plant boxes than trapdoors. Probably are going to be better, aren't they? Yeah, they will look nicer, won't they? The hell? There. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I might have just caused a flood. I'm really happy with this so far. I think this looks really quite nice. Like, I think this is going to be quite a nice house. Like, especially, like, for a starter house. And, like, I've got a fucking attic and everything. Like, this is actually quite lovely. Yeah, I'm fucking really happy. This will be the part, like, we're going to extend the roof out on. Just as a thing. Just so I can, put my horse in this little portion here. I also need to name the horse. Like, that's a thing that I need to do. I also need to figure out what I'm doing for, like, supporters. I think what we could do for the start, what I could do is I could use that little upstairs room as, like, a whole of supporters thing. Or, like, at least initial supporters. And, like, I could do, like, a library. Like, a small library of books with people in them. Okay, we're safe. Hopefully. Nothing here. Nothing here. We'll put the bed there for now, and then I can do a design on shit later. I think this area, if I get some like lecterns and the empty bookshelves, I can make this like my initial. These are the people who have supported the series. Smiley face, kind of area. I'm thinking of having a garden area, right? And fucking obviously. Hello, Job. How's it going? Yeah, so I'm thinking if I do like a garden area, yeah, like love garden type shit. That's kind of like the thing, isn't it? And like I could do like a nice like everyone gets like a tree and expand it out, or maybe do like a greenhouse or something. I don't know. Like there's a lot of ways that I want to take this. I need to figure that out. But like obviously, if like suggestions are appreciated. I'm actually really quite happy with this house though. I do still need to get the buttons and I need to put them on the log, but like, damn. Part of why I'm doing the Forever World series is I do I did like a lot of SMP based content, but obviously because people have their own lives and we aren't able to do playing Minecraft as a full-time job, servers kind of fizzle out. But like I really enjoy playing, and like I really want to do like a world where I make something big. And like doing a Forever World thing kind of means that I can take it at my own pace and not have to worry about like keeping it fresh and doing stuff with it. The other thing is like and this is kind of one of my, I'm gonna talk a bit about stuff that might sound sad for a second. One of the things that I really struggle with content production is I worry that I'm not entertaining on my own. So like this is kind of my like I'm doing this to kind of get over that idea of not being entertaining. I'm still not used to them having bushes like added to base Minecraft. That's something that I think is really quite nice. Oh, for fuck's sake! What do you want? Always. They keep showing up.
This actually looks really lovely. I'm quite happy with this. I know I keep saying it, I sound like a broken record, but like this just looks nice. I'm happy with a thing that I have built in Minecraft. Okay. I this area, like these areas might change at some point. But for now they're gonna stay as they are. Hello, horse. You can't come in. This is my storage area, you silly horse. I built the goddamn house! Yay! Yeah, like what I can do is I can just do like... We can have the first area of... Waha! Supported the series. That looks so shit. Fuck it, hold on, let me big support. There you go. And now I need to find glow squids. The way I read signs, I definitely read that as the wall of big support. Well, the good thing about that is that sentence also makes sense. Like, I could go, this is the wall of big support, and that just implies that the people that that are on the wall of big support have supported in a big way, you know? Yeah. Right, let's go find some fucking glow squids. See, I can bullshit my way around anything, really. Oh, hello, squid. Did you hear me saying that I need to find you? I'm back here, squid. Squid! Let me take it. I got one. One of, like, two that I need. I'm doing the cave diver meme. That's what I've just done. I've just gone, like, fucking... This cave is like called like Satan's arsehole or something like that, and I've just swam in and gone, yeah. I've logged in on an old account to just go and place one there. As you can see when I'm pressing tab. Oh, there we are. Fine. Okay, that's more than enough. I only needed two. I think I might just do like normal book and then just like rename it on an anvil, so that like the item has the name and then every book is like its own person. Oh, look at that. That's wonderful. That's come out brilliantly. I love that. We got 72 names that can go in the big support wall of... Fuck. I fucked up the own name thing that I was trying to do. God, I'm so fucking stupid. I actually really like this. I'm... Take a screenshot of that so I have that ready. I'm gonna probably use this as the thumbnail thing. Let me grab... Oh, this has come out fantastically. I know I sound like a broken record, but I think this might be one of my favorite houses that I've ever made, especially starter houses. Normally I make like a really simple starter house, and then I make like a really complicated, like first big base. And on some servers where I've joined, like after people have gotten gear and stuff, it means that they kind of give me a bunch of starting gear, and then that makes like the house making process like so much easier. But like this is good. I really like this. Yeah, we have to design a villager breeder. The important thing about the villager breeder is that I want it to be automated. Where are they? I'm not used to the new eggs. I think that they are nice. Hooray! Are we? Is this working? It worked. It worked immediately. Awesome. Okay. So this is gonna be a 2-module thing, right? It's very simple. Okay. This is working. Okay. So this works basically. This does what I want them to do. Let's turn that up. So. I forgot that would do that. Yeah, okay, right. So next step is I need... Annoyingly, the way that this works is I've got to make a couple villagers to do this, and then what, like, so I'll make this, I'll get the 2 villagers to make 2 more villagers, and then the 2 villagers need to grow up, which takes fucking 20 minutes. Is there a way to speed that up? I don't know. We'll figure that out at some point. When this is done, what we're gonna do is... What I'm trying to do is villagers, like farmer villagers, will farm stuff, right? When it's fully grown, okay?
Hey, Editing Max here. I realized that I didn't actually explain how this worked, and that makes me look kind of stupid. The way that this works is farmer villagers will go around and gather crops, and periodically they will trade with other villagers. This is how villages naturally will create baby villagers. This farm will have it so that during the trading process, the items will be stolen by minecarts with hoppers, meaning I can just put that into what later becomes a dispenser, and then just have them thrown to the 2 villagers at the top of the villager breeder. Cool. There we go. It's been explained. Sorry that I forgot to actually do that in the episode.
Come on. Do the trade. Oh, you doing it? No, okay, you're not, because you hate me. Just say it. Say you hate me for putting you in a glass box where you can never see freedom or sleep properly ever again. It is just watching paint dry at this point. I also need to figure out how to make this look nice. So that'll be fun. What I'm thinking is yeah, okay, so this will just do like a big burst when it does something. This is really overcomplicated for something it doesn't have to do. You know? They have a kid. Good. Okay. So it works. Okay, it works. Okay, so that works. I can make that now. I'm gonna make a dispenser and a couple other things. So we need that. We need... Hold on. Come on, brain. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me. We got this. We got this. I don't need any recipes online. I got this. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2. We go 1, 2, 3. And bam, bam. Redstone comparator. Excellent. I'm so fucking smart and full of figuring it out. I think we'll build it like over here. Because like this is a nice open spot and I can, you know, make it look nice later. And there's the villager breeder section sorted. Perfect. So we'll just make like this little platform. Spencer there. Character there. 1, 2, doot. Set that to a delay of 2. Perfect. Drop that. Right. Section 1 completed. I need some more beds. Fuck, that's fine. God, I can't wait to have, like, diamond tools and stuff. Like, I've kind of been putting it off just because, like, it's nice to have that kind of, like, part at the start where things take a little bit longer. But, man, I always forget how much I like having them. So, the way that this is gonna work is I'm gonna grab the happy gas. I'm gonna fucking expertly lower the boat into this place. I'm gonna take the happy gas back. I'm gonna break the boat. They'll run into the hole. And then all will be good with the world. Let's hope that that all goes to plan in the way that I want it to. Hey guys, it's been a while. You actually get to see the sun now. Isn't that wonderful and lovely? I'm so kind. Yeah, that works. Okay, Sandy, to be fair, this works until you stop working for me, you know? Alright, we got them. Okay. Here comes the hard part, I think. Hold on. Camera, go. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. We're in. Okay. My god, this is working. The plan has worked. My god, this was the stroke of genius that I was looking for. Okay. Right, and now... you go in that hole. There's one of you. And there's two of you. Wonderful. Honestly, actually, we'll just do a cobblestone roof. They aren't going to be living in luxury. It's mean, but they're not going to be living in luxury, so I don't have to worry about it. That stops them from pushing it out. That stops them from going in. That one stops that one from going in. Perfect. And then this should hopefully allow us to have a automatic villager breeder, where I don't have to do anything for it, and I'll have a switch for turning it on and off, so that I don't absolutely break everything. Filling up. Then when it hits 82... okay. Yeah! Okay. I am a fucking engineer. I'm gonna sit in here and just kind of... camera, go! Now watch them for a second, and then we'll hopefully see that this all works in the way that I want it to. Come on. Yay! It all works! It works. That's good. I'm so fucking smart. I'm so smart and full of geniusness. There's gonna be like... because this is going in the episode too. There will be something that when it goes live, I will look at it and go, that would have been an easier way of sorting that issue. Hey, we got both of the baby villagers as well now. That's awesome. So we just gotta wait for them to grow up, and then they can keep the cycle going. And you're thinking, wow, that looks like shit. But trust me, there's more. There's no more that needs to be done. I probably should have made some slabs and stuff before I actually... like slab stairs and shit before I actually, you know, came down. But that's fine. Yeah, that looks alright. This, when I speak, sometimes I know what I'm going to say, and then I just completely fumble how I'm saying it, which means I just fizzle out and I go, you know? And it's the biggest fucking pet peeve that I have with the way that I speak and talk. And it's something that I need to work on, but like, fuck, it's really annoying. Yay! First villager. There we go. And that's your home forever now. Yippee! And you go on your roller coaster ride, my friend. Excellent. Have fun, my good friend. Have fun. You're gonna live in here forever. Goodbye. Oh, I feel slightly evil doing that, but it's fine. Come on. Doing it. Yes! Oh my god, it works! Finally! We got a confirmed test. And then after a while these guys will go like, yeah, we are gonna do a thing now. I think it's time to get some better armor going. That's better. We've already got some of the tools and stuff, but like what we can do is we can now go up and put our first set of armor on the armor stand. There we go. Right, I now have a thing to do. Okay, right. I need to do a thing. This thing is going to take a while, and I need to look at a document to do it. Because I put up a post on my YouTube recently, where my YouTube and my TikTok recently, where if people supported the thing and subscribed and blah 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 blah, I would make a book that has their name in it. So I need to add a bunch of these books. So get to work. Wow, I had enough to do that. Okay, that's awesome. Right. Book, the fucking... So many fucking books. Should I try and do this in alphabetical? That's gonna take a while to do it, but like... Okay, why not? Let's do this in alphabetical order. Bang. There we go. We got the first set of supporters in on the big wall of support. So we have, yeah, all these lovely people have supported by dropping the subscription. They did a funny joke, or they, you know, interacted with the video, and that made me happy. And yeah, there we go. The first set of the bookshelf is complete. We have gotten some stuff sorted today. That also took less levels than I was expecting. That was 18 levels. Honestly, that kind of, I think that's a good of a place as any to wrap up for the day. But there we go. We got our villager farm set up as well. The villager farm is hopefully going to go quite well. I'm really happy with this house. I know that was canonically that was done last stream for me, but also this is still going to be in episode 2, so I know timelines are weird, whatever. But yeah, I'll be back at some point for the stream people, and I'll be excited to see you guys in the next episode for the YouTube people. Goodbye.